Welcome back to the Moonshot Innovations IT Resilience and Business Continuity Planning Series. We're fortunate to be in a position to help companies with tactical and strategic IT challenges. Our hope is to create a source of information based on the questions asked by you, the business professionals in our community. Today we have Earl Spurgeon, Director of Cloud Services, and Joshua Woods, Security and Identity Architect, joining us. Each day they help companies like yours stay connected. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Thanks for having us, Tom.
Great. So every week we do get questions from the community, and this week one of the viewers wrote, my team and I are getting documentation together since returning to the office, but we're struggling with file versioning and formats, mostly because we email documents back and forth. What's the simplest possible way to avoid confusion?
There's a lot of companies that get stuck in that email chain back and forth with documentation and trying to keep up and update things. But there's a multitude of tools out there available for an organization to use to keep those documents in a single place, a single repository for everybody to access and use that same document throughout the day. So there's Google Docs, Dropbox, Teams, which we use here at Moonshot. I mean, Tom, you and I back and forth on a lot of different documents as we're working with different clients and things of that nature. We use that on a daily basis.
Yeah, Teams definitely works well for us. I can say that. So, how do you keep from overriding each other's updates? What's best practice there?
So once you have it in a single location, there are tools that will allow multiple people to author at the same time with some rules in it. So you can see multiple people in there editing documents simultaneously. Excel documents the same way. Some of the other tools also have web versions that you can multi-edit as well. All of those help make it available that you don't override each other. There's also processes that you can check in and check out depending upon the tool, so that when you're editing it, no one else can edit at the same time. So between the multi-authoring and the check-in, check-out process, that allows to kind of control who has access to the document.
And then even further on that topic, there's things specific to Teams and Office products, as well as the other, Dropbox and Google Docs, they have the same thing, but it's called file versioning or history of the document, to where you can specifically say, I want every 24 hours or 12 hours, or you can customize the interval for this document, a version to be backed up. That way, throughout the day, somebody messes up or changes something that you don't like, you can go back and revert that document back to a historical point or a previous version for everyone. And another thing on top of that is, if, say, like Earl said, you've got multiple people in there editing or somebody going in to edit, not only do you have the tools to check a document out, but you can put in place rules that the owner or creator of that document gets notified anytime that document is touched or edited or opened. There's multiple rules and policies you can put on these documents to keep them safe and up to date, and only one version out there.
Very good. These days, this is so important, and I'm glad that we've got these tools available to us. So on behalf of Moonshot Innovations, I want to thank our panelists and you, the business community, for your part in making the IT Resilience and Business Continuity series a useful tool for others that face similar challenges. For more information on programs, tools, resources like virtual CIO services, please go to 321moonshot.com. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.